What up, y'all? This is episode 2 of Lockanuary with your host, Brandon Wong. Let's get into it. So, episode 1, we left you off on Tuesday, and we were pretty locked in coming down to the following end of the week. Today's Thursday. We were pretty locked in, right? Meal prep, was keeping up the meal prep. I mean, I don't really do meal prep, but I kind of go to Whole Foods, get all the nutrients I need, get the protein, get the carbs, get the fat, and then just weigh it out, right? So been eating pretty healthy on that line. Unfortunately, of course it's unfortunately, it wouldn't be a Brandon episode without an unfortunately. Unfortunately, the past 2 days, I have created and crafted an addiction to edibles, right? It all started with my coworker last week making me a banana bread donut edible. Right, and so how can I turn down that offer? He was like, yo, do you want to try one? A fucking course, I want to try one if it's free. Ate that. I was feeling amazing the first time I ate it, like perfectly high. Didn't feel chest pain because I was hitting like no cart. It was just body high, just like this, playing Arc Raiders, right? Boom, valid. Boom, I do it again. Tuesday, I do it again. That was on Monday. Tuesday, I eat another one of those donuts. I hit him up, back. I'm like, yo, that shit hit. I'm gonna need one more. Boom. So Tuesday, I ate the donut before the first video that I posted. And, it was good. Not as smacked as on Monday, but on Tuesday, kind of just got high and fell asleep. Now, on Wednesday, I took it upon myself to go to the dispo because he ran out of donuts. And now this is where the self-control is not present. So I went to the dispo, and I was on a mission for some edible gummies, right? So I was looking around, which one is the best? Most of them were the same fucking shit. All of them say the same thing, 100 milligrams, indica sativa hybrid, whatever. I just picked a random fucking one. Actually, the reason I picked this is because it said live rosin, so I was like, all right, it gotta be somewhat better than the rest. So boom, I took 2 of them. Right, 20 milligrams. So I'm like, all right, that's calm. I might just be high for maybe 45 minutes and then go to sleep. I was fucking blasted, right? Not like crazy, but just the world was collapsing, and my neck started losing composure. My face felt heavy. I was fried, right? That led to me hey, I could afford a little mid-late night healthy snack right now. I've been on track with my diet. I could afford a little bit of munchies, if you will, at night. Now that's where I fucked up, because one peanut butter and jelly turned to a bowl of strawberry, blueberries, and granola. Right, that's fine. I mean, PB&J, a little too much carbs. Shouldn't have ate that, but if I just ate those 2 things, they would have been fine. But obviously, I took it upon myself to continue the munchies. So then I had the bowl of blueberry and strawberries in a bowl. I'm eating it. Was so fucking hungry, decided to keep adding granola, right? One thing led to another, the whole bag is gone, and I ate the whole granola. Separate granola that I bought from Trader Joe's, some honey granola. It was fucking fire at the time. I was just like, dude, I just need something to eat. Mucked the whole shit. Had to been at least 300, 400 calories. So then I woke up Thursday morning, kind of felt a little bloated, felt the extra calories that I consumed. And yeah, I was kind of sad at myself for doing that. I was like, why did you just eat all that shit for no reason? You could have just stopped at the peanut butter and jelly. But ate the fucking granola. And Thursday, so I was like, all right, I got to lock in now. Thursday, so today I ran 2 miles, calm 2 miles. Wasn't that bad. No, I didn't run 2 miles. I ran 3 miles I ran 3 or 4 miles, forgot. I ran 4 miles, burned 405 calories because some of it was incline walk. Had a very good breakfast, some eggs, some sausage, paws, and a Greek yogurt. And for lunch, I went to Whole Foods and got one of those little takeout boxes with chicken and Brussels sprouts. So it was good. And then after lifting, after work, I just ate 2 or 1 salmon patty and a crab cake. I mean, I searched up if crab cakes were good. They said that it has protein in it, but determining on which crab cakes you get, they might have a lot of fat and artificial flavoring. But I trust Costco, so my dad got it from Costco, so I was like, somewhat, Costco is somewhat healthy, so fuck it. Extra 10 grams of protein taken. Ran out of protein shake, protein mixture, so been drinking the Core Life 42 gram protein shakes. Haven't been that bad, but actually they're amazing, but I don't know if they're bad for you, to be honest. Like, I can't tell. It tastes like a fucking Chick-fil-A milkshake, but it also has 42 grams of protein. So how is that possible? Math isn't mathing. They gotta be putting something in that. But fuck it, right now, it's working. Physique, still the same, so I'm not gonna show you guys that, but a little bit more leaner. I can feel my stomach fat going away. It's still there, obviously, but like now that when I'm doing the pinching of the rolls, it's a little bit like less, right? It used to be like fucking here. So I can see some results coming in. Yeah, today's been decent, not bad. My new coworker today told me that, you know, we were talking about the gym, and I was like, yo, how do you like maintain your diet? He goes, bro, being lean is easier than you think, bro. Just take this. I'm like, what the fuck is that? He started telling me he's taking some, like, I forgot what the drug is called, but it helps prevent hunger. And he's telling me he's injecting it in his ass every week. So I was just blown away because this guy's fucking 19 already on some hardcore drugs. I consider it hardcore anytime you're injecting yourself. Whenever that is in the case, if you're not smoking, if it's not a pill, that is hardcore, even if it's not giving you crazy psychological effects. And then, yeah, he was like, yeah, bro, I used to take tests when I was like 17. Me and my friends would inject it in each other. I was like, nah, you might have gotten too comfortable because I'm using that against you. Never flex on me ever again because you're taking tren, basically, bro. But yeah, he's chill. He kind of looks at me for guidance because I'm like a little older brother to him, and he's new. So, but he be asking me questions about my job, and I don't even know fuck to answer, or I don't even know what to say. I just try to give him the best advice I can. But yeah, after this video, gonna read 20 minutes of fucking Howard Zinn, and then yeah, we're locked in. Episode 2. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.